Hello, I'm Stephen Sschrader, and I'm going to be the Libertarian presidential nominee. A few weeks ago, I did a video on climate change and how the changers are now claiming that climate change is happening and we're all doomed because sea levels are rising. Well, I pointed out that sea levels have been rising since the end of the last ice age and will continue until the onset of the next. Heck, we have ancient cities on the seafloors off the coast of India and Egypt. So, yeah, it's always been happening. Now they're claiming, the weather's changing, the climate's changing. Well, the entire Viking Age, which lasted more than 200 years, the only reason it was able to happen was because there was a major warming trend, again, for over 2 centuries, in the northern hemisphere. It was so warm, they were growing grain in Iceland. And the areas of southern Greenland that weren't actually under the giant ice sheets were green. The climate's always changing. And it's primarily driven by the thing that we know drives our climate, the sun and solar activity. And we don't know nearly enough about long period solar cycles to be able to predict what's going on. The danger here lies in that liberals, extreme liberals, are using this as an excuse to institute their extremist policies. And, well, I pointed this out before, but I need to do it again. There's no doubt that, yes, the climate's changing, but they want to do it by instituting the new Green Deal. And we have to do it now, get it done, or we're all doomed. Okay, well, I refer to the 1960s when the Chinese government instituted their 4-Pest program, wherein they were going to greatly improve life in China by eliminating 4 destructive pests from the environment. What they hadn't counted on was that exterminating 4 major species from the environment triggered an ecological catastrophe that may have killed as many as 100 million Chinese. Now, they want to do this new Green Deal right now, but there's been no research whatsoever into the possible unintended consequences of our immediately disassembling our nation's energy and transportation infrastructures. And this is too dangerous if it goes bad. We really need to look before we leap off from this cliff. Now, I'm not saying that, we don't need to do this. Matter of fact, I don't think we should lower CO2 footprint, not because of the climate, because I'm more concerned about ocean acidification. But I'm not willing to sacrifice our nation and our civilization to do it right now. Let's look into the possible consequences first. We need to start learning from history rather than repeating it. Now, if you'd like to see the other videos in this series, go to my campaign website, Sschrader for President, the number 2020.com, and I thank you for your time.